Thursday, February 17th, the Thirsty Monk presents an open mic comedy night in support of the Children's Wish Foundation. Joining Carolyn and I is Rich Weisz and Kathy Clark, the organizers of this great, amazing event. Thank you so much for joining us here on Daytime. And we got a call coming in.
Yeah,
I see you on TV.
I think that was a call from Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Is that a Rogers phone? Just checking, folks. Come on, very important. Anyway, great event coming up this Thursday in support of Make-A-Wish Foundation. Incredible organization, Rich. So that's great that you're helping out this organization. So tell us a little bit about this event.
Well, basically what it was I went into Toronto to the comedy festival.
Right.
And I had the opportunity to meet Brad Garrett, Robert from Everybody Loves Raymond.
7'9" of him, right?
Absolutely. Always touching his chin before he eats, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So basically what it is because of that experience and that performance that he had, I actually met with him on stage at Massey Hall in front of 3,000 viewers.
Fantastic.
And from that, we moved along, and I met with him backstage.
Brilliant.
So because of all that experience and that great impact of what an experience, I want to do that for all our friends and family.
Hey man, Everybody Loves Rich. New show, come on.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be organizing something called the Durham Region Comedy Festival.
Right on.
We're actually doing something first time ever in the world.
Okay.
And we're going to be organizing a comedy parade.
Fantastic.
Okay, this comedy parade will consist of individuals like the Three Musketeers. Similarly, I mean, the Santa Claus parade started one time before.
That's right.
They've never done that before, so this is going to be the first comedy parade. We're going to get international exposure from this. There's no question about
That's fantastic. And let's talk a little bit with Kathy now about Make-A-Wish being involved with this before we introduce a couple of great comedians that are on the show too. Kathy, what about the involvement here working with the Durham Region Comedy Festival? It must be amazing, huh?
Well, it is, and part of the proceeds that are coming from the Durham Region Comedy Festival are going to be going to it. So the open mic night, any of the events that we're having. So the Durham Region Comedy Festival is going to be September the 15th to the 17th.
Right.
And we'll be having the GM Center, we'll be involving all kinds of different venues all across the region.
Right.
Primarily Oshawa and Whitby.
Right.
Got to limit ourselves a little bit just for the first one.
Brilliant.
But we're going to be doing GM Center, like I said, we're going to be doing the Regent Theatre, lots of different venues in Oshawa and Whitby, in small bars and that kind of thing.
And of course, just very quickly tell everybody about, probably everyone knows about Make-A-Wish, but please, enlighten us again. It's such an awesome program.
It is. Children 3 to 17 who have some kind of very serious illness,
right,
they're able to make a wish. And the Children's Wish Foundation pulls together the money to grant their wish. And that's what's so fantastic about it, is children that are really, really ill, sometimes terminal, very sad cases, and they're able to have their wish granted.
Oh, that's amazing. So, my hat's off to both of you. Amazing job, amazing job. Now, Rich, you brought some people here with you as well, some great comedians. Maybe you want to help us introduce them, bring them on
Sure.
here?
Why don't we have them come along?
All right, so we've got Greg Martin and Matt Henry. Gentlemen, how you doing? Carolyn's going to bring over the mic over there. Carolyn, here we go. See, this is part about being the guest host. Just get in between these two lovely gentlemen here.
Indeed.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So, gentlemen, if you could tell us about, what it's like to be, first of all, Thursday night.
Yeah.
Okay, going to be rocking the Thirsty Monk?
Yeah, for sure. We're going to be doing the Thirsty Month for a great cause. It's always good to do comedy just on any occasion, but it's always much better when you're able to contribute to such a great cause and have people come out and enjoy themselves at the same time. So, Thursday at the Thirsty Monk, it should be a blast. And then in September as well with the Comedy Festival, it's going to be fantastic.
And I guess if you guys could make a wish, it would be for everybody to laugh, correct?
Indeed, and to be on the main stage at the GM Center.
For sure.
For whoever it is that's playing there.
For sure. And so, first of all, the hair, it's awesome. Love it. That's the first daytime appearance with yellow hair. I love it.
It's got to be.
And that's what it's all about,
Yeah,
man.
man. This is what makes people remember me. Hopefully,
That's right.
But most importantly, make sure they remember this organization, what we're working for.
Absolutely.
Because that's what it's all about these kids. So we want to get this done.
How do you guys feel about the, being involved with the Durham Region Comedy Festival? The first annual. This is really quite something else. Tell us about comedy here in the DR and how it's going.
Well, it's fantastic that they're putting it on because a lot, like myself and Matt, we were just talking about this earlier. For us to do comedy a lot, we have to trek into Toronto.
Right.
We have to get on the GO train, and it takes an hour there, an hour back. And we we spend a few hours just to go up on stage for 10 minutes. So to be able to do it in Durham and bring it here is a fantastic cause, because both Matt and I are from the Oshawa area.
Exactly.
So to be able to do something in this area, we'd love to give back to the community as we always do. And so to have a festival like this is a fantastic idea.
Now we have just under a minute, but I want to get back to Rich. But guys, I have to ask you, being from the DR and being from Oshawa, did the jokes write themselves? I'm just wondering.
I have a million jokes about Kiss playing the GM Center.
Oh, no kidding, man.
Yeah.
Can you guys give us one?
Give us one. Come on, about Kiss in the GM Center. We love that event.
All right, well, there's always this stigma outside of the border of Oshawa that, we got a bad reputation, and I don't know why. But it's not just a Durham thing, it's not a Toronto thing, it's a global thing, because we realized when Kiss didn't even want to come here. That's the kind of stigma we have.
Well, don't worry, because we're going to, thanks a lot, guys. We're going to be having the International Durham Region Comedy Festival. And here's our, look at, isn't this sweet? Well, let's go to our website, RogersTVShow.com. We're just wrapping up here. Daytime Durham. There'll be more information there about the comedy festival. We'll have you guys back very soon. Now, are you getting ready for a romantic rendezvous tonight? Wine writer Chuck Byers shows us how to pair up wine and chocolate. Stay with us. Daytime returns in just 2 short minutes.